All right, hi guys. I'm going to show you now how to do fractions. Again, I'm going to model this. I want you to try it, and then we'll go over the answers in our Google Meet. All right, so this is wanting me to use fractions using words, numbers, and pictures, just like when we were talking about how we felt with this. So that's what it's going to ask us to do here. So I have two different questions. So it says the whole is the red piece. Okay, so the red piece means just the whole circle. Remember we talked about having all those different colored shapes. Okay, you can use in your book, okay, at the back of your book, you have all the different colored circles that you can cut out, okay, in the back. It's in your first book, okay, and that was book 2, right? So it had different fractions. If you look in your book 1, it's going to show you the red circle, the purple circle, the green circle, the light blue circle. Okay, so the circle we're looking at here is the red circle. That's the whole one. Okay, so I can see that 2 of the pieces are colored in out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So they wrote that here. It's in picture. Here's words. So how would I write that in numbers? Well, 2, 6, you would write 2 with the line over 6, just like that. Okay, 2 over 6. Okay, that's all you have to do. Here, for number 2, though, says Benjamin turns over these 2 cards during a game of fraction memory. That's just where you have to put them over and then see. It's just like the game that we have online called equivalent fractions. It's similar to that, trying to find the ones that match. Okay. He thinks he found a pair of equivalent fractions. Do you agree? All right. So I remember equivalent means like equal, right? So they would be about the same. All right. Well, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there are 2 colored in. So right here, it's 2 8s. Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right here, 1 over 4 total pieces. When I look at this, they do look about the same size, and I know that 4 and 8 are similar. If I just split this like this, it is now 4 pieces, just like this is, and it looks like to be the same. If I do 1 times 2 is 2, right, that's here, and 4 times 2, well, that's 8. That means that these are equivalent. So do I agree? Yes, right? And I can say they are equal size and equal shape. Right? That's what we talked about. Right? That they can go together. All right, so I want you now to practice this as well. Here I just want you to write using pictures, words, and numbers. And if you need to look back in your work, you can always go back to one of the previous lessons, go to the assignments, and find something that talks about fractions in Unit 5. Okay, then it says explain what the 2 pieces of a fraction are. Like, what is the numerator? What's the denominator? You can use words, pictures, and or numbers to help explain what a numerator is and what a denominator is. Okay, then I want you to think about this one. Are these equivalent fractions? And how do you know? So yes or no, and then explain. Okay, we will go over these later to help give you some more immediate feedback on these. You can click here, and this is going to take you to a Blooket, okay, which is just very similar to a Kahoot and a Quizlet, right? You can play on your own. You should be able to click it and then answer some different questions on there that have to do just like these, okay, and see if there's any that you do well on, and then maybe some that you need some help with that we can talk about. We will also play this Blooket during our Google Meet, okay? So I hope to see you there. Think, how do you feel now about these skills? Do you feel like you did a little bit better? Do you feel like you're still struggling? What do you need help with? That's where you're going to come to the Google Meet, and you will let me know. So hopefully, if you were still struggling, we can feel better about it. All right. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Bye.